This video is for 18 or older. If you're not 18 or older, please don't watch this. But this video is for documentation and educational purposes only. Everything you see here is done by professionals, whatever that means. Nothing is for sale, and we do not encourage the use of anything legal or illegal. So like I said, if you meet that criteria, please enjoy the show. What's going on, YouTube? John Gross here. How the hell are you doing? Alright, let's get the intros out of the way. This episode is brought to you in part by Coastal Mary. Hell yeah, and I want to thank all the people that are using my code at Coastal Mary, John Gross, all one word. It'll save you 20% off your order. Hell yeah. Also, I would like to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome. If you have any questions, leave some comments down in the comments section. Do the bleeping and the blooping. And I'll be able to answer as much as I can for you. You know what I mean? Not a professional grower. I just show you the things that I do so maybe you can grow your own medicine. Hell yeah. But let's get into this now. We get the introductions out of the way. I'm going to start talking about the garden. Planting for the last 2 days. Going silly. Hell yeah. We've got bell peppers in here. We've got banana peppers in here. We've got a little eggplant. Get the clippings from the grass. This is what you guys do. You know, when you do your lawn, throw your grass clippings in your garden, because then you get the compost going and you get all the nutrients. That's what I do. Hell yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. We got some tomato plants over here. Some of these cherry tomatoes, bobcat tomatoes. I didn't really label these, but I kind of know which ones are which, obviously, when they fruit, because I definitely put the cherry tomatoes in the back, because the way I grow the cherry tomatoes, like, these things will grow a monstrosity. They'll be, 5 feet tall, whatever. Hell yeah, but these things are looking pretty damn good. Oh yeah. God damn. Get the cages around, so the little critters don't nibble at the plants. Hell yeah. This thing's doing pretty damn good. Like I said, I've been busy for the last couple of days. Going insane. You know what I mean? Last couple of days been 75, 80 degrees. A little breezy, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Hell yeah. Could deal with that most definitely. So if you guys could, I hope you guys are watching the video all the way through. Got some more tomato plants. Get some onions in here. These are yellow sweet onions. They're in a home dump tote. These are carrots. I've got them covered to keep that humidity in there. Get those seeds to germinate. These are all tomato plants. Like, that's a brandy tomatoes. I've got more pots over here. It's insane. These are potatoes. Like I said, I got the tops on it. Keep that shit. Oh, it's starting to come up right there. Yay! Hell yeah. God damn yeah. So, I don't know if I can explain this. This is full all the way, is because you let the thing green, and as it greens, you start piling more soil around the greenery so that you get more potatoes at the end. Got some snow peas. I gotta plant those. I've been busy, kid. Busy. But it's like 3 minutes into the video. May wait a couple extra minutes. Who knows? Because the loop tubes got their AI bots or whatever, and yeah, they make it difficult for us, because we don't want anybody showing how to grow their own medicine, because they're in bed with big pharma. Got some potatoes over here too. Oh, this is a re-veg. That's a re-veg. So she flowered, but I'm trying to re-veg this girl, and she's actually got some new greenery coming up in there. See if you can see it. know, that might be some new greenery. So, hell yeah. Whatever. If it doesn't make it, it doesn't make it. But it seems like it's doing all right, I guess. That's the first time I tried to re-veg. So that plant was stuck in the bottom. Had a hard time germinating it and what have you. And then the other plants, I chopped them down, and I had that one left over. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to try and re-veg it and see what happens. So if it dies, it dies. But that's, you don't learn unless you try. You know what I mean? So everybody should just try something. Okay, what are we, 5 minutes into this? Okay, let's talk about what we're all here for. Oh, there's some more pepper plants up here. Well, let's go check out the chocolates. Okay, oh shit, I hate fucking watering. These are chocolate primos. These are in reused soil. All you do is re-amend it. This is soil that I used last year. It's got some grow dots in there, but I think those grow dots are spent. But one thing I don't like doing is using like a pitcher to water these, and that's what I kind of did on these. But these I planted the other day, so they're still kicking. They're still kicking too. These are chocolate primos. I guess the hottest chocolate pepper in the world or something. I don't know. Okay, this is 5 minutes. Let's go talk about the girls. I don't know if it's gonna be automatically age restricted. Kick me in the dick. Okay. This is Gary Payton from Elevate Seeds. Now this is also in reused soil. This is soil I had from last year. Now I took a guess. This is a 27-gallon tote from the home dump. Okay, I put recharge on this. This is wet and I put recharge, and I also filled it up in the water. So when that starts leaking out as you're filling up, it's full. You stop watering. I don't know if anybody's known the earth boxes or tried to use the earth boxes. This shit's easy. This is reused soil. So all I did was re-amend it with 444 Gaia Green, earthworm castings, and biochar. So I don't know, it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. I took a guess on how much soil is actually in here, because this soil starts right about there. So it's probably like 4 or 5 gallons shy of 27 gallons. So I took a guess. You know what I mean? Usually with organics, unless you really screw it up, it's not gonna, shouldn't affect it too bad if I went a little over. Now, this is gonna scrog this girl. That's why I got these stakes up here. I'm gonna scrog this because, you know, where I am, you can't see the plant from the street, any public view. And I think that's basically the same thing in any legal place. You know what I mean? Now, this is Orange Punch. You gotta label everything. Now, I labeled it when we planted it. 626. This is the exact same thing that's in that other earth box. Is reused soil. So amended it, earthworm castings, 444 Gaia Green, and biochar. That's it. And this is recharge. I threw this little recharge on here just to get those microbes going so they can help break down the nutrients that's in here. There is probably some nutrients in here from last year, but it's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? I mean, you might as well. Now, this is Black Cherry Bliss from Elite Cut Genetics. This isn't in reused soil. This is HP Pro Mix, Gaia Green 444, earthworm castings. I probably put maybe like, this is a 10 gallon. I probably put like 10 cupfuls of earthworm castings in here. Maybe I went a little less. I don't know. I usually put a cup a gallon. And biochar. Only a couple of cups of that shit. You don't really need a lot. But that's basically what this is. This is Black Cherry Bliss from Elite Cut Genetics. Hell yeah. If you're going to go buy those, use the, I think that might be a discount code, the 420 scene. Shout out to the 420 scene, by the way. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I should have had, you know, videos of me doing this, but I don't, it's only me, you know. Okay, so what's this? This is another Orange Punch from Dutch Passion? Dutch Passion. Yeah, that's Dutch Passion. I might have said Barney Farms. This is Dutch Passion. Same thing. This is new HP Pro Mix. I got a little shavings on here so it wouldn't mess up the friggin' soil when I go to water it. I might take it off. I don't know. But it seemed to work good on my earth buckets that I have. This HP Pro Mix, 444. Now it's 3 tablespoons per gallon of 444. Earthworm castings and biochar in here. That's it. That's it. And then the recharge to water it. I put maybe like a gallon or so of water in here. Now, I really don't like fabric pots because when you water it, it starts coming out the side. But I had these 10 gallons. I might as well use these 10 gallons. You know what I mean? But that's one reason why I don't like fabric pots. You know what I'm saying? And then this little thing is a Gary Payton. It's the same one that's over in that first earth box. That's a little girl. She's gonna have to grow up quick. I didn't want to keep the tent on. It's like I'm throwing you out there to the fire, kid. You better grow. Same thing. Earthworm castings, 444 Gaia Green, biochar. Same thing. This shit's easy. I'm telling you, organics is like the easiest way to go. Just let it grow. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna use my earth buckets. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but I got more planting to do actually. It's fucking insane here. But anyway, if you could like, subscribe the video, share the video, because like I said, the Lube Tube is in bed with Big Pharma, and they do not push any of our content. So the more you help me, the more I help you. You know what I mean? But keep up to date. I'll probably do another video probably next Sunday. You know what I mean? Much love. Peace.